Have you ever had a friend who made music feel magical? That is how Paul McCartney felt about John Lodge. John Lodge, the talented bass player and singer from the band the Moody Blues, has passed away. People all over the world are feeling sad about this news, including Paul McCartney, one of the most famous musicians in history. Paul McCartney and John were not just famous artists. They were friends who shared a deep love for music. Paul said that John was not only great at playing the bass, he was also a kind and caring person. He said he had a way of making music that touched your heart, and more than that, he was just a good man. The two had met many times over the years. Every time they talked, Paul felt John's love for music and his friendly nature. John had a special gift. He could mix melody and meaning in a way that few others could. That is what made his songs stay in people's minds and hearts. John Lodge was a big part of the Moody Blues. If you have ever heard their songs like Nights in White Satin or albums like Days of Future Past, you have heard his work. His bass playing and singing helped shape the band sound and gave it feeling. He was never loud or showy, but he was full of heart, and that made all the difference. Paul said it best, "Goodbye, my friend." Those words meant a lot, not just to fans of the Beatles or the Moody Blues, but to anyone who loves music. It is hard when we lose someone who gave so much to the world. But even though John is gone, his music will always stay with us. All across the internet, fans and other musicians are sharing their memories. Some talked about how John's music helped them during sad or difficult times. Others said how inspiring it was to see him still playing music with energy and joy, even when he was older. Paul's message reminded everyone how special John was, not just because he was in a famous band, but because he made people feel something real. Paul said, "John's music will keep playing. It will remind us of the beauty he brought to the world." And that is true. Music has a way of keeping people close, even after they are gone. John Lodge may have left us, but the songs he helped create will never fade. They will keep playing in our homes, in our hearts, and in our memories. So as we remember John Lodge, let us not only be sad. Let us be thankful for the music he gave us, and let us keep listening.